today. From Columbus, Ohio. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
Well, in prep for this one, it was fun talking with the defensive staff because they had to review last week's game tapes where he threw for over 400 yards. And they started ho-humming that performance. And finally you said, he threw for over 400. That's got to be significant. That's why he won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
They better be careful what they wish for ho-humming. He might do it again here in this one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Sims, he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against 2nd to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. 1st and goal from the 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Steven Sims Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, they didn't.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Kevin Pierre.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Now he's he's forced outright. He'll try. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. A pass there over the middle to start things out. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. Second and a yard. And by the time and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. And well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. From the 37, they work on second and 6. They'll run it with Bell. Bell sheds him off. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Flush to his right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
That's the end of the first.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
It's nothing.
Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin.
Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
First and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And it's 3.
You call plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 20.
And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23.
At the 23-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a looking at 3rd and 10. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Kick is good. Makes the score count. 13.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A second down throw for Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Over the middle, complete. It's Davidson.
Prescott.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Prescott yet again. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running back...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, we got
touchdown! Terry McLaurin, 81 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Will Lutz lining.
That is certainly...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
Intercepted.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
47-yard line.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin as time expires in the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Will Lutz.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Chiefs who have the lead in that one. Patrick Mahomes.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
4-yard line.
Now Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job. Right there on 3rd down, like any defense, you never...
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe
that's caught. Touchdown. Jared Cook. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Complete to C.B.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it without him. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss. that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Prescott is going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long for Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davidson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Prescott.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that could...
Prescott stripped. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
6 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4. At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davidson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott.
Prescott.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Prescott. And now able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Dallas.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Dallas.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. That catch good for only a couple.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chance. Right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
At the 46-yard line.
Second and 11. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 5. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the